The world is facing an uncomfortable challenge everywhere affected by the growing COVID 19 cases. This day, we learn how to overcome this disease, how to recycle the N95 mask, disinfect the private and public toilets, and what we do when a corona patient is in our house. Coronavirus is an infectious disease caused by a virus previously not identified in humans. This disease was first reported in Wuhan, China at 31st December 2019. It rapidly spreads to other parts of the globe and was declared a public health emergency of international concern on 30th January 2020 by WHO. Everyone is aware of the symptoms of this disease like runny nose, sore throat, cough, fever, and in severe cases, pneumonia. This disease has affected in almost every sector. Many international rating agencies have decreased the GDP forecast by 50%. The stock markets have shown decline by more than 30%. For a corona-free world, we can do a lot. We want to place barriers between us and the coronaviruses at every possible situations. We know it includes masks. Then why we throw them away? If you are unable to wash cloth mask every day, keep them in a paper bag and leave it in a warm place for at least 2 days. After that, the virus will become inactive and won't be infectious. After that, wash them whenever you are able. You should not clean an N95 mask at home. Liquid, soap and water damage the mesh of electrically charged fibers designed to catch particles and droplets. But you can reuse it with proper care. Keep them in a paper bag, close it and keep it in room temperature for 7 days. Studies say that viruses can't exist because there is no transmission. After that, we can use the mask safely. Never reuse surgical masks. It can also be kept in paper bags for 5 days and can be deposited in non-chlorinated bags which are available for online purchase. Patients should use triple layer medical mask at all times. Discard masks after 8 hours of use or earlier if they become wet or visibly soiled. If you are in home isolation, club the dry waste and sanitary waste together and keep them in yellow non-chlorinated bags. These bags would be collected by regular waste collectors and they handed it over to an authorized vendor who runs a common biomedical waste treatment disposal facility. Currently, there is no evidence that food and drinking water is associated with spreading the virus that causes COVID-19. The Environmental Protection Agency regulates water treatment plants to ensure that treated water is safe to drink. Then what about the toilets? Diarrhea is a gastric symptom of COVID-19. Among new concerns, a report from China published by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, the investigators recovered evidence of live virus in stool. While using private or public toilets, be conscious about that. Sharing a bathroom does not mean sharing the germs. Take these simple sanitary measures. After using toilet, put down the lid and flush. Avoid touching the face until sanitize the hands. If using a public toilet in hospital or healthcare centers, keep a household disinfectant contain at least 70% alcohol with us to clean the toilet bowl, flush handle and seat after each use. Sodium hypochlorite, that is bleach or chlorine, 0.1% or household bleaching powder diluted in water can also be used to disinfect toilets and its areas after use. Don't think it's others' duty. Self-cleaning is always safe. If everyone think and do like this, the viruses will never spread or change to its new version. If someone in the house has coronavirus, be conscious to sanitize high-touch areas like sinks, doorknobs, and light switches. Many products marketed as antibacterial won't work against a virus like COVID-19. They need to contain at least 70% alcohol. If buying any disinfectant liquid, check the product information to make sure that it combats viruses including influenza and human coronaviruses. An example is Dettol surface cleaner. Regular detergent and diluted bleach are fine for combating COVID-19. Ventilating the room while cleaning is a good idea. Never mix different cleaning products together as they could create harmful fumes. To kill germs in used clothes, use a bleach or other disinfectant-based laundry detergent containing active oxygen bleach. Liquid detergents don't contain bleach, so choose a laundry powder that contains a bleaching agent. Biological powders tend to have more bleaching agents than non-biological powders. Wash reusable clothes and towels at 60° or more between uses and change frequently. Coughs and sneezes should be caught in tissues and immediately discard. Put dishwashing sponges in a hot water with soap solution for few minutes. Don't share any towels including hand towels and tea towels. Keep all these in your mind and be safe. Your comments are my motive. Hope you like this video. Like and share. Subscribe for more videos. Thank you.